Hello, 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 beautiful people. Christine Austin L is here with Make It Make Sense Mondays. I am all by myself today, and it is all right. This is going to be quick and easy. We're talking about whole life insurance. Whole life, right? So last week, if you missed it, we talked about term insurance and a couple different variations of term. We're going to tap back into that because there's so many different reasons why a person would want to take out a term life insurance plan. But we're talking all about whole life insurance today, right? And as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, whole life has been what I've done for 11 years. 11 years. And why? Guys, whole life is for your whole life. So you don't have to worry about your premiums ever going up or the premiums going down or the face value going down. It stays the same. So based on your age and your health, your whole life, right? Your whole life policy will be based on your age and your health, but it'll never change unless you call into the company and make any type of adjustments. You can make adjustments as far as taking the face value down if you can no longer afford the first amount you set, or you can actually increase it. But the price will never change if you never do anything. Now, of course, you have to continue to make your monthly payments in order for that plan to stay active and for the premiums not to change. Who would be an individual that should take out a whole life policy? Is that for individuals that are only seniors, right? A lot of people talk about final expense. That is a form of whole life coverage. The difference with a final expense whole life, those policies pay out within 24 to 48 hours of proof of death, right, of claim approval. So that money is paid out a lot faster. I always call them the cash benefits. But who would be the individuals that should have a whole life plan? Everybody, from the young individuals up into the older individuals, right? Why? Because again, it is based on your age and your health when you start. So the younger you are, the healthier you are, the least expensive it is going to be. Okay. That whole life also builds a tax, I want to say tax deferred. Hold on, let me get into it is tax deferred basis. So that money is building within the policy that later on in life, things start to happen and you're not able to make your payments. Guess what? You could tap into the policy. However, the agent has to set the policy up correctly. In all of these different type of plans, it depends on the agent and how they are setting it up to make sure that it is going to be in your best interest. So don't go calling your company, that you wrote a policy that wasn't with me or anybody, in my squad, and ask them, can you actually take out the cash value to make your payments? Because yours may not have been set up correctly. But for the most part, that is how and what that money could be used for. You can also take a loan out on your own policy without them having to check your credit. However, again, depending on the type of whole life, because there's several different types of even whole life coverage, if you don't have what's called an increasing death benefit type of plan and you're taking out the cash value, so a normal traditional whole life plan, you take out some of that money and you die without paying it back, it will come off of your face value. So what does that mean? You have a $10,000 life insurance, whole life insurance policy. You've had it for many years. You take out $2,000 out of your policy and you die without paying it back. Your family will get $8,000 minus the interest that accrued on that loan. All right. If in fact you take out all the money from your life insurance policy and you don't plan on ever paying it back, it will start to eat away from the face value. So again, it's very important to understand with the regular whole life plans, those plans are not set up for you to take money out for real. Okay. They're there as a cushion to help, but they're not created for you to get rich. Okay. So next week, as I am in closing, doing pretty good with these short videos, I want to touch on the Index Universal Whole Life and Universal Whole Life policies. That is going to be a little bit longer. That's more of what we keep hearing as far as like infinite banking and what does that mean? How does that work? All of the things. But we're going to talk about that next week on the Monday. Make It Make Sense Monday, right here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Any questions, comments, feel free to DM me or send a message. If you would like a free quote on any of the plans, any of the products, send me a DM. You can call me directly, 412-609-6264, or you can shoot right over to, nope, just call me. I was about to send you to a website. Don't even worry about all that. Send me a text message, shoot me a DM. I'm here to help you understand. There's no obligation at all. But if you don't really understand what you have or what you need, how are we making the best choices for our family? We're not. And it's not even going to matter to you, but it's definitely going to matter to them when you pass. So let's make it make sense. Get the right plans in place. Let's make better choices, and we can live our lives and we can pass away in peace. Peace.